What's up guys, Findo here, and today I'm doing a commentary for the first time in a long time, and I realise it has been a long time, HUPIT Gaming. I'm sorry, but I have got a big reason for this, and this is the point of this screenshot that I'm showing you right now. This is all the work that I've been doing over the past kind of month, and each of these files is about 1,500 words on average long. There's one that's 3,000, but and there's like ones that are 800, and there's also two compositions in there. And if you don't know what a composition is, it's basically me writing music, and I haven't had time to do a commentary or anything like that because I've just spent all of my time doing this and revision for university. So I know it's quite a bad excuse, but I'm sorry about that, and let's just get on with this gameplay. So I thought, as I want to make it up to you, the fact that I have not been active at all, I'd show you quite a good gameplay. So to start with, if you look at the scoreboard, I am 11 and 9. I went with a sniper and I thought, right, I'm going to try hard. I'm going to see what I can pull out of this game because I'm not doing very well at all. So I pulled out the PDW, and I know people hate it, but I'm sorry, and this is what happened. But I'd also like to pass on possibly my best tip on how to get immediately better. And when I say immediately better, I don't mean like 5 KD player, because I'm not a 5 KD player. I just mean better than you are now, and this is mainly targeted at the guys that are kind of pulling a 1 KD or even less, and they're not doing too well with the game. Not the big guys that, you know, that can pull a 2 KD every game, and I say the big guys, they're not actually that good, but I'm one of those people that pull a 2 KD every game and, you know, help out the team really well. And my tip for everyone who needs it is think about what you're going to do next and not what you've just done. So let me clarify this and give you a few examples. So what I mean when I say this is, when you kill someone, don't think, yes, I've got a kill, my work here is done, kind of thing. Think, right, where's the next kill going to come from, or what do I need to do next? Do I need to cap this flag, or do I need to help out this teammate, or do I need to do this? Don't be thinking, yes, I've achieved something, I've got a kill, I've got plus 100 on my screen, woo. Be thinking about, right, what do I need to do now? And then only think about, wow, I've actually had quite a good game right at the end of the game, instead of halfway through the game thinking, oh wow, this is going really well, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy what I'm doing here, because in that case you'll probably get killed, or you'll start going really bad, which is what happens to me. So let me pause this gameplay and give you a couple of examples of what I mean by this. Okay, so here's my first example. It's a 3-man that I got on Crash, and basically I think it perfectly displays what happens. So here it is. So what I did here is I killed the scope here, and I heard that 2 people had been called in back A, so I thought, right, I need to get to them as quickly as possible. I have immediately forgot the scope and gone to back A, and here I shoot at the guy on Woodens because he's the first guy I saw, and realise that this guy in back A is a bigger threat, so I switch targets and get the guy in back A, switch to my deagle and get the guy on Woodens. So basically what I'm showing there is the fact that I managed to switch targets and forget about what happened before, and be able to think about what I actually need to do right now, and think clearly who I need to kill first to get away with the fact that I am in a bad position and there's 2 people looking at me. So I hope that made sense, and we're going to move on to my next example now.
Explosives planted.
So what you just saw was a 3-man that I got on Crossfire with the R700, and I think this perfectly displays what I'm trying to talk about, and the fact that you need to just forget things that have gone on before in the round. So here, I shoot a couple of shots through the smoke, and I hit someone. Now usually, before I'd celebrate and go, whoa, I just got a smoke shot, blah, 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 blah. But this time, I just didn't. I went to throw my normal nade that I throw on Crossfire all the time, because it blows up the green car that's just next to A building. And I just carried on as if nothing had happened. Here I get the scope, and I think, right, there's one guy left, I can do this. Before I used to think, right, well, there's 3 people on my team and there's 3 people on their team, so if I kill someone, my job is done. But now I'm trying to get as many kills as possible to help the team out. Not for my personal, yeah, I got this many kills in a game, but to win every round, you always need to have someone that goes a bit larger than everyone else, because not everyone can get 1 kill every single round solidly every time, as I demonstrated to myself, and that's how I learned. So you need to get out of the idea of thinking, right, I've got to kill this life, I can die now if you're playing team deathmatch, or I've got to kill this round, I can die now, it doesn't matter, I've done my job. Always try and get as many kills as possible and forget what's gone on. If something great happens, think about it when the game's finished and go, wow, that was great, but not when in the game when you're going, oh, that was amazing, oh, and now I've just got kills. So here's my final example, and this is my favourite one. This is the one that I really think that I'm really heartless to myself, the fact that I got this amazing 2-piece and I just didn't care. I was straight on trying to get the last guy. So here it is. So again, this is another 3 map on my worst map, and I'd also like to point out, I know it's a little bit dark, but I've only got it recorded in my movie config, so sorry about that. Anyway, so here I'm on my own on B, and I kill this guy, and I see a tiny little head. I'm going to point an arrow to it right there, and I think, right, there's another guy rushing me, I need to kill him. So I spray at him and kill him, and now look how fast I pick up this AK. The +5 comes up, and more or less straight away the AK is up and in my hands, because I know I can get the last guy, and I know where he is, and I just run down the street and kill him. And I think that perfectly demonstrates the fact that I'd completely forgot about the 2-piece that I got. I didn't care. What I cared about was ending the round as quickly as possible, and by doing that I picked up the AK so fast. I am still amazed at how fast that AK came up. And I think that perfectly demonstrates the fact that you just need to forget about what's happened. If you got a 2-piece in team deathmatch, forget it. Get another kill, and get another kill after that, and get another kill after that, and it builds up. And honestly, I got such a better player after doing that. And now I'm getting games like this on Black Ops. I'll put a screenshot up of my last 4 games at the end of this, and you'll just see I've got so much better, and my KDs are so consistent now because I don't think about what I've done. I just think about how I'm going to get the next kill and what I need to do next. So this gameplay is coming to an end. I hope this really helped you, because it honestly, it is the only thing that's made me any better in the past, well, I started playing COD 4 in 2008, and it's 2013, and it's the only thing that's ever made me think, wow, I have done a lot better after I've realised this. So I finished 31 and 5 in the second half, if you take off 11 and 9 off those, which I've already done. So yeah, 31 and 6. Sorry, wow, I'm bad at maths. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Here's the screenshot. As you can see, pretty consistent kill to death ratios in my last 5 games on Black Ops 2, and I've been playing it recently as well because it's been the free weekend, and I've been playing it at like midnight. Not a time that I can do a commentary, but hey, you know. But I hope you enjoyed this. It's not a signal to say that I'm coming back at the moment. It's just a signal to say that I'm actually still alive, and I will be making videos once my exams are finished, I promise. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this helped, and yeah, I will see you later.